Epcot just opened its newest restaurant, so we're headed inside to see if this is somewhere you should eat on your next vacation. Did Epcot need a new restaurant? Of all the parks that needed new dining, was it this one? No, it was not. Could you not be in Magic Kingdom? They need help. Connections Cafe is located in Future World. It's not called Future World anymore. World Celebration. Located across from the Creation Shop and Club Cool, Connections Cafe is also the new home of the Starbucks here in Epcot. That's right, they did in fact close that one right outside Canada. It officially opened on April 27th, but they soft opened it a week earlier. And as you can see, it's beautiful in here. So let's take a look. Stepping into Connections, this side is the cafe side. So this is your Starbucks. It's your traditional Starbucks menu like they have at all the other parks, as well as your Starbucks beverages. They do have a few specialty Disney treats in the bakery case like they do at other Starbucks locations, including the Liege waffle, but it's untopped here. We're gonna go look at it over on the eatery side as well. But this is your Starbs, which I feel like I will frequent regularly. Take a look at this detail on the ground as well. It may just look like different lines and patterns, but it's actually based on Walt Disney's drawing of Epcot that he actually drew from his deathbed, which is very sad, but it's very cool that they're using it here in Connections Cafe. However, I feel it's a little weird that they're using Walt Disney's like dream of Epcot, which didn't quite come true, to then be stepped on by people. However, I appreciate the homage to Walt anyway. It's so big and beautiful in here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, this is fabulous. Look at this. You've got little seats and cushions and foamy things and outlets and trays, and you could eat here or you could lounge here. Does anyone else get cafeteria from High School Musical vibes looking at these giant steps? No, no, no. Stick to the stuff you know. If you want to be cool, follow one simple rule. Don't mess with the flow. No, no. Continuing to explore. Lots of places just come in here and sit and lounge. Tables, comfy chairs, booths. Lots of places just come vibe in here. Now, I was just told by a cast member that this structure right here is supposed to be like a deconstructed Hidden Mickey, which I can hear Duckfist screaming about from California because he doesn't believe in Hidden Mickeys, and he certainly won't believe that's one. You know, it's the color scheme. It's giving me red, it's giving me white and black, it's giving me yellow, it's giving me Mickey's colors, but I'm not seeing a Hidden Mickey unless we're talking real abstract. Maybe I'm not looking at it right yet, but I'll give them the colors. Working my way over to the eatery side, look at these amazing cups and teapots from around the world. I think this is so cool that this is here in the Starbucks section. Look at how beautiful and ornate some of these are. All different styles, all different cultures come together, and that's what Connections is all about, is connecting with people from all over the world. I love these gold ones. Ugh. Ooh, and these pretty ones with the koi fish. Wow. This is really neat. I could look at these for a while, but I'm hungry. Check out this gorgeous mural here in the eatery section. This restaurant is called Connections Cafe because it's all about connecting from people all over the world, and you can see that beautifully illustrated on this gigantic mural that I'm laying my eyeballs on for the first time. You've got people from all over the world getting food. You see people on little picnics, you see people making cheese, you see people shopping and harvesting and roasting food and just being together and eating, and that's one of the best things about eating, right? It's that it brings you together with people, and this mural is definitely telling me that story. The Connections Eatery side, there are two main entrances to it. One is right here, boop, across from Test Track and Mission Spas. And the other one, if you were to continue down, it is right there on the left-hand side. This is where fake mouse gear was, if you remember, for a long time. This is where Minnie Mouse gear, as a lot of people called it, was located. Let's step in here again. This is the eatery side. So the big mural is over on the far end. You've got these incredible light fixtures. They are going to have mobile order here. I'm shooting this when it's still in the soft open, so they haven't quite added the mobile order yet, but they are going to have mobile here, definitely on the eatery side and potentially also on the cafe, the Starbucks side. But for now, it's just walk up and order. Let's take a look at the menu. First up, I'm seeing pizzas and desserts. A meatball pizza, a 5-cheese pizza, pepperoni, and a curry spiced plant-based. They've also got a liege waffle, which is going to come with strawberries and whipped cream. They've got some sandwiches, including a French bistro burger, a banh mi sandwich, classic burger, Southwestern Mediterranean, and a hand-breaded chicken sandwich. Fries, coleslaw, Mediterranean salad, and cuties. All those are plant-based on your dessert side. Continuing to look at the menu, there are a few salads. There's a Niçoise-style salad, plant-based, with wedge potatoes, tomatoes, green beans, olives, beans, Dijon. And there's a General Tso chicken salad. That sounds interesting. It's got warm fried chicken, General Tso dressing, as well as kale, broccoli slaw, peppers, oranges, edamame, and wontons. Over here on your kids menu, I'm seeing a cheeseburger, a grilled chicken bao, 5 cheese pizza chicken strips. And then taking a look at the beverages, they do have a variety of beers and ciders. Bud Light, Cigar City, High Life, IPA, Yingling, and Angry Orchard hard cider, as well as a variety of wines. They do have a specialty cocktail. It's a cucumber Thai basil cooler. And then they have a few shakes. They've got an apple pie gelato shake and then a plant-based mango coconut milkshake. Also have a watermelon mint agua fresca non-alcoholic specialty beverage, and then of course soda, coffee, tea, and cocoa. Does anyone else find it odd, a little funny, that despite there being a literal Starbucks on the other side of this restaurant, they're still serving Joffreys in here? I've placed my order and was just sent ahead to pick it up. Again, they are going to do mobile order here regularly, so that will probably be your best option, especially during peak meal time. I'm at off meal time, which is always my tip, but I'm excited to get my food. We love an open kitchen. Look at her make those waffles. This is so cool. I love restaurants like this. Hello. I feel like weird, like I'm watching like an aquarium, but also I think it's cool that they're making all this open. That's why they did it. They wouldn't do this if they didn't want people watching and excited. And all of the food is made scratch. Like the waffles are clearly, you can see them being made right now. They make the pizza dough in-house. Here is my very subtle spread for one. Don't worry, I will bring stuff home. But I just couldn't resist. It's a new restaurant. We gotta try as much as possible, right? Try a little of everything. I'm hoping that this meatball pizza can change the way I feel about Disney quick service pizza. This has got beef and pork meatballs, tomatoes, basil sauce, cheese blend, and a petite side salad that's got some olives and a vinaigrette on it. I was told that they make everything in-house, including the pizza dough, so I'm excited to dig into that. Also right here, we've got the Southwestern burger. There were a couple burgers that looked really good, but I love tacos, so what could be better than a burger taco combo? It's a beef burger. It's got a corn chipotle salsa, which you can see on there, as well as guacamole, a Oaxaca cheese spread on there, toasted little bun, and then I opted for fries. You do get your choice of fries, slaw, salad, or cuties. So since I have the salad that comes with the pizza, I went for fries with the sandwich. Speaking of sandwiches, this chicken sandwich looks so good. It's a hand-breaded chicken sandwich. It's got house-made pickles, signature sauce, and it's on a toasted brioche bun. You can see those pickles and that sauce there. I'm hoping this is better than a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, and I opted for the coleslaw for the side there, so we can try all the sides basically. And then I am trying the liege waffle. This is a brioche waffle. They make it with pearl sugar, strawberries, whipped cream, and a chocolate sauce. I'm hoping this is like a fabulous Belgian waffle. I love the fresh fruit on there, so we'll see how this competes, especially with the waffle over at Magic Kingdom. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this. And then for the drinks, I'm trying two. This is an alcoholic beverage. It's their specialty cocktail. It's a cucumber Thai basil cooler. It's got Hendrick's Gin, cucumber, sugar, lemon, Thai basil, and ginger. So I'm hoping that the fact that it's got cucumber, lemon, basil, ginger will balance out the sweetness from the sugar and be really refreshing. And then I'm also trying the non-alcoholic specialty beverage. I do love when a restaurant does a non-alcoholic specialty. That way, if you aren't of age or you don't drink, you still get to do something fun. This is a watermelon mint agua fresca. It looks incredibly refreshing. So let's eat, baby. Before we get into the burger, I did cross it. I wanted to point out, I didn't mention that it has chamoy on it, which is a savory condiment in Mexican cuisine. So since it's a Southwestern burger, you can see it down along the bottom there. Yum! Try the burger first. There's a lot of flavor in this burger. The burger itself just cooked really well. Sometimes quick service burgers at Disney are a little dry, and I would say this one's not too dry, but it's like any longer it would have been, which is probably my fault because it takes a while to take pictures and stuff. Besides the actual burger, the strongest flavor is definitely the chamoy, which if you've not had it, you're not familiar. It mostly tastes like chipotle, like peppery seasoning. It has a little bit of heat to it, so I'm enjoying it. I do wish some of the other flavors were a little more forward, because I love guacamole, I love corn, and I love cheese, and I feel like all three of those were drowned out a little bit by the actual burger itself and that chamoy seasoning. That said, it's definitely a better quick service burger than you're going to get at like BOTCH Express at Hollywood Studios or Cosmic Rays over at Magic Kingdom. So for a quick service burger, it's pretty good. And as always, I love Disney quick service fries. These are like the skinny ones like McDonald's. They're always perfectly salted to me, not too salty. I got some ranch to dip them in. So the fries are great. Looking forward to trying some of the other burgers as well. They have a Mediterranean one with like a feta spread on it. They have a bistro burger that's got brie on it. So I'm looking forward to trying those as well. But it's not a bad burger. I'm gonna wash that down with the cocktail. Again, this one's got the gin in it. Okay. For starters, you can definitely taste the gin. A lot of times in pre-made cocktails, you can't taste the alcohol at all, so I was surprised that you could taste the gin so forward. It is incredibly light and refreshing. You get that cucumber, you get that hint of basil, that little bit of lemon. It's not too sweet. I wanted this to be refreshing and tart and not too sweet, and that's exactly what it is. My only complaint, I guess, is that it's here in EPCOT, where it's already land to a million delicious drinks. But that's pretty excellent. As far as pre-made Disney cocktails go, that's one of the best I've ever had. All right, I'm gonna try this pizza now. It feels structurally stronger than pizza from Pizza Rizzo and Pizza Fari, which I'm adamantly against, the puffy round pizza. It feels structurally stronger and the dough is made here, so fingers crossed. Okay, it's without a doubt miles better than Pizza Rizzo puffy pizza. It's miles better than Pinocchio's flatbread pizza. Is it as good as the pizza window in Italy? No. But is the pizza in Italy open all the time? No, it's only open seasonally. It's definitely not as good as like sit-down via Napoli pizza either. But for quick service pizza, it's actually pretty good. The crust is still definitely puffy, like puffy pizza, but not quite as much. And you can tell it has that kind of chewiness that good pizza dough does. You can tell they're using high quality sauce, which actually has that good, nice sweetness. It doesn't feel watered down like the sauce that Pizza Rizzo does. And it's got a bunch of really good, gooey mozzarella cheese. And I'm also pleasantly surprised by these meatballs. I thought they were going to be really dry, but they're not. They're very delicious. They're beef and pork meatballs. And I think it's fun to just literally throw some meatballs on top of pizza. They have a couple other pizzas as well I look forward to trying at some point. There's a plant-based pizza that has gotten good reviews as well. Would I order this over making a reservation at Via Napoli? Absolutely not. But if you had little ones or even big ones who are in the mood for pizza while they're at EPCOT, I think they'll be happy here. Try the salad as well. We love a side salad. And I appreciate that they're trying to do something different and not just do like a side Caesar. I am not Quincy. I don't love olives. But the olives actually taste really nice in the salad. They bring a little bit of saltiness to it. And then you've got a nice, like, very light vinaigrette and the fresh greens. There's nothing to write home about, but it is a good salad, and it's plant-based. There's some fresh tomatoes and stuff in here, which is always nice to have a green aside all your fried food. So no complaints. It's very fresh and tasty. Washing this down now with the non-alcoholic. It's watermelon mint. Agua fresca, that's exactly what it tastes like. It tastes like watermelon and mint. It'd be great with vodka, which I know defeats the purpose of it being a non-alcoholic drink, but it's very light, it's very refreshing. Tastes fresh, it doesn't taste artificially fruit flavored, which you know I don't like. So if you're looking for a refreshing beverage, but not a drinker, it's very tasty. It is very tasty. Now, are you probably gonna find something more fun at a festival booth? Possibly. It's Flower and Garden right now. I would rather drink Violet Lemonade than this, but that is also sweeter than this. So, yeah, this is tasty. And last but not least of the main courses, I am very excited about this. I saved it for last, so I hope it doesn't disappoint. That's the winner. It's really good. That is in fact the winner. The chicken is nice and moist, and it's lightly fried. Like, it's definitely fried, but it doesn't taste as breaded as a lot of quick, like, fast food chicken sandwiches. The house-made pickles are awesome. They add a nice little light crunch. I actually would ask for extra pickles the next time I order this, so I can get even more of them. Gotta love a secret sauce. Secret sauce is always basically Thousand Island, some combination of like mayonnaise and Thousand Island dressing, which is probably already made out of mayonnaise. But that's what this is too. I'm not mad about it. The bun was delicious, not dried out, nice brioche bun. Got crunch from that pickle. Yeah, this is the best thing here that I've had. Gonna get the slaw too. In fact, I might add the slaw to the sandwich. I don't always go for slaw, but it's a mayonnaise-based creamy slaw. It tastes fresh and delicious, not overly peppery, but there is some pepper and seasoning in here. And yeah, I'm gonna hold on 1 second. in fact a sandwich genius. That made it even better because I love the crunch combined with the breaded chicken and the bread. I think this is a really good quick service sandwich. My problem with this restaurant in general is that it's in EPCOT, which I said at the outset of this video. EPCOT did not need another decent to good quick service restaurant because there are 11 pavilions that you can eat in. There is basically always a festival here. It's hard for me to be like, yeah, go eat at Connections and get a chicken sandwich when you could go eat in the Mexico pavilion or the Italy pavilion or the Canada pavilion or Japan or try food and wine food or whatever festival's happening. That's where I'm struggling right now. But let's eat a waffle while we figure it out. Look at this bite. Yeah, that's excellent. That's probably the best thing I've eaten here, followed by the chicken sandwich. That waffle is light and fluffy, and it's a very good, you can tell it was made right then. Fresh strawberries, a little bit of chocolate with that chocolate syrup, and then it's fresh whipped cream. You can definitely tell. It reminds me of my beloved tart in the France bakery, except for it's got a little chocolate mixed in. It also reminds me when my mom would bake a pound cake and put fresh fruit and whipped cream on it. And so that's got simple vibes, but tons of great flavor. You know how I always say my favorite desserts are simple but well executed, and that's exactly what this is. The outside the waffles got little crispities. It kind of makes it a harder choice between Sunshine Seasons and here. I think Sunshine Seasons is a little bit healthier with some of their rotisserie style meats, but I think the food here is better and more unique. Overall, if Connections and this menu were placed into Magic Kingdom or even Hollywood Studios, it would be a no-brainer that it tops the list as far as places to eat there. But it's located in EPCOT where there's so much good food. I will say the vibes in here are really nice. I'm enjoying the music they've got going on. It's very bright and open. There are places to charge your phone and sit back and relax. I really like the cafe side of it with the Starbucks. I definitely see myself grabbing a coffee and recharging over there, more so than I see myself personally eating over here on the eatery side. The waffle was delicious. The chicken sandwich was delicious. I could definitely see myself grabbing one of these cucumber coolers if I wanted a refreshing cocktail again. So I think Connections Cafe is a great new spot. I think it's got a lot going for it. It just is a bummer that it's here in EPCOT where there's already so many good things to eat. So you let me know what you're going to do. Are you going to come try the new Connections, or are you going to stick to eating around the world or eating around a festival? Also, let me know what other restaurants you want to see reviewed. And in the meantime, friends, it's been magical. Now go watch Perfect Day at EPCOT. Bye!